Hello, everybody, and welcome to your love reading. This reading is going to bring forth love confessions from the depth of their heart and their soul for you. This could be your special person. This could be somebody you have no idea is feeling on you and crushing on you so hard. But these are confessions of the heart for somebody who has really been holding back from you. So the word love is before you. Decide which letter of that word is calling you and hold your confessions of love from someone's heart. I will start with L. There are timestamps listed for all of them below. Hello to everybody who chose the letter L. Let's tap in and tune into your person's energy and see what confessions need to come forth from their heart, from their soul, what they wish they could tell you, what they want to say, what they've been holding back. Maybe holding back for many, many years. Let's see. And make sure that this feels like it's resonating so that you know it is your message, your love story. All right there. Okay, so we have divine timing coming through. Casual connection. Chemistry. Lust, karmic lessons. Oh, wow. Okay. So this message is from somebody who left you, walked away from you. Okay. This is definitely a separated situation. I'm just kind of sitting with the energy for a minute. Yeah, somebody else, this is third party energy. So if that does not resonate, if that did not recently happen in your life, or that's not something that's still kind of heavy on your heart, you might want to try a different letter, because this is definitely a confession from somebody who you were involved with, whether it was casually or there was a deeper commitment, and it's like somebody else came along and this person dropped you, ghosted you, let you go because they got very caught up in the chemistry of this other person. But I feel this other person is very seductive, like they're a siren. There's somebody who gets off on coming between people. This person is not somebody who I feel is interested in having a serious relationship with an emotionally open and available individual. This is one of those people that only wants to have the thrill of the chase of stealing somebody's lady or stealing somebody's man from them. Okay? And I feel some of you, the commitment that you initially had with this person, could have been non-existent, or this could even run really deep, okay? But this siren came in and really got in between you and your person. And it hurt you, but this was a karmic lesson for them, okay? This person is a karmic lesson for them, and it's a matter of time before they actually express this to you, okay? So everything that they put you through emotionally, this person did right back to them, or is going to do right back to them, okay? So it's almost like Spirit led you to this because Spirit doesn't want you to cry, to lose sleep, to feel bad, to feel hurt about what this person did and the choices that they made by choosing somebody else, because the person that they chose is totally toxic, like a succubus, like this person, that's what they do. Like, they're the grim reaper of freaking relationships. And what's interesting is the Grim Reaper here that's come in and caused all this upheaval between you and your person they did this to teach your person a karmic lesson, okay? And so as much as you may really despise this person and call them a homewrecker and hate on them and just think they're the most evil demon there is, you're probably not wrong here, okay? But what they have done is they have taught your person a lesson that their soul really needs to grasp, okay? And if this is fresh for you, this is not going to work out between this person and this succubus. It's not going to work out. It's not. It's purely physical. I know nobody likes to hear that, but I mean, I've got to be real to you in your reading. There is no love between this person, your person, and this succubus. There's no love. It's totally karmic, and it's a matter of time before this all blows up in their face, and it's a matter of time before you hear it all through the grapevine or directly from your person, okay? And it's like maybe you're standing on the sidelines and they're all entrenched in this person and they're trying to like treat you like the casual connection, okay? Like it's like they share all of their heart and dreams with you, but then they go and screw around. What's that song? Save the Best for Last by, is it Vanessa? Oh, I can't remember her name right now. Look it up. Save the Best for Last. And that's like how you feel about this person. It's like they have this emotional and intimate connection with you, but then it's like they're constantly off and out, and there's somebody that's like turned their head, but this is just a karmic. It's a karmic, and there's no love there. There really isn't. So how do they feel about you? What's in their heart for you? They have a lot of regret for what they've done to you. There's a lot of love songs out there that they hear. Makes them think of you, makes them miss you. Ooh, but right now, yeah, you guys need to be apart because they'll do it again, okay? This person definitely has emotions for you, okay? A deep connection for you. However, they play a lot of games, and they've got to learn, like this person, this succubus, is going to do to them what they have done to you and many others. Because with the same mistake, it's like they know in their heart, even though they regret what they've done to you, they would do it again. Even though they're haunted by guilt, by your absence, by all of it, they'll do it again because they're in the process of learning this karmic lesson at this time. And Spirit really wants you to know that. It's like a matter of time. And, you know, this is a general read. It's up to you on whether you hang around and wait, or if you just say, you know what, screw this, I'm leaving. I don't need this in my life. Just know that wherever they're caught up right now, it's not going to last. It's not. And when this falls apart, yeah, Spirit says, don't take them back in. You let them fall on their ass. Let them fall on their ass without your love. And for some reason, I'm wanting to call you guys Cancer. Okay, so maybe you are a Cancer, or they're a Cancer, or with Cancer, it's just there's a lot of emotion and a deep history here. But, you know, when this person really screws them over, don't take them back. Let them feel that pain. Let it burn. They need it to burn so that they can actually finally learn, because if you pick them up, they're going to do the same thing again. And you may think, like, I need to be there so that, you know, they do choose me. They know that I love them. You don't. They know that you love them. They know that they can always come back to you. Always, always, always. And that's why Spirit's saying, let them fall on their ass this time. Let them feel this pain alone, because that's how they're going to learn this lesson. And what's meant to be will be. They'll never stop loving you if you and them are meant to be together. But they really need to get it together. They need to grow up, or they'll do it again. And whoever this third party is that they're messing with, I'm telling you, this person is like the Grim Reaper of relationships. Okay, 5 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Okay. This person is very much about, I just want to have fun. I'm a free spirit. I'm allowed to change my mind. If 1 minute I'm all about you, but the next minute I'm not feeling it. I'm not, you need to deal with that. I'm going to come and go as I please. Oh, that's just so mean. Yeah, it's like, I'm going to come and go as I please, and I'm going to I'm going to treat you very casually, like you don't mean anything, okay? And it's like, when we're intimate with each other, there's this, you feel the deep connection, and it's like they're right there with you, okay? But then it's like, afterwards, the moment passed, and then it's like they're cold. In this Nine of Pentacles, they're back to just being, you know, like you're in the friend zone, and it makes you feel very discontent. And you just wish so badly, this Nine of Cups, that they would learn this lesson, that they would get it together. You're so tired of this, but you love them so damn much. Oh, all right, let's pull some clarifiers up here for what's in their heart for you. Why are they regretting? What do they regret? What do we have? Okay. They regret hurting you, that's for sure. Yeah, and see this Hierophant, the two ladies, and then here's the King, and then here's, you know, the Queen, and then there's two more ladies. This is like third party, and they regret this. Like, I have never seen this where somebody is just truly, like, they love you. They do. But this karmic energy that they've got to work through is what keeps them away. And it's like, even though they really regret screwing up, until they learn this lesson, it's like they'll do it again. They'll do it again. Let's look at these love songs. Show me the love songs. Ace of Swords, Temperance, Page of Swords. Okay, so the love songs they hear, it haunts them. Your memory haunts them. Who you are haunts them. They can't get you out of their mind, and they still watch you. They still keep an eyeball on you. And it's like they want to give the bare minimum, just enough so that they always have this in with you, but never fully solidifying and cementing this connection with you. Let's pull the Same Mistake. And for some of you, this person could almost go back and forth between you and another person. All right, so Same Mistake, Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Yep. So here it is, the same mistake. Here you guys are, the Two of Cups, this beautiful union. When you guys come together, when you spend time together, it's beautiful, it's intimate. You share deep conversation. You have good sex. You feel at home in their arms. They feel at home in your arms. Okay? But then it's like, once they're gone, okay, or some time has passed and not very much time, it's like all of a sudden they're avoiding, they're busy, they're seemingly disconnected, and it's like they've run off because they feel the grass is greener somewhere else with this Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. And it's just like, it's not. The grass has never been greener anywhere. Period. End of story. This person just is not learning this lesson, and I feel like they truly need to feel the loss of you to snap them into reality about their actions and their behavior towards you. Because even though they regret and they feel haunted by what they do, the way they've treated you, the fact that you always take them back and you're always there, is why they keep doing it, and what erases their guilt and their shame. Because this person isn't a narcissist, okay? This person isn't incredibly selfish. They're kind of caught up in their ego. I feel this person, it does attract like a lot of energies to them. So it feeds their head in a way where, because it's always next, 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 like somebody's always there, they don't ever really take the time to consider the depth and value of a person and what somebody's really bringing and offering. They just like all the attention. Okay, it's very ego driven, but I don't feel like this person is a narcissist. It's like, let me be the center of attention. I love being the center of attention. And you are home base to them. There is something very stable and solid and familiar about you. And that's why they always gravitate back towards you. But this time around, it's like it's time for you to put your foot down and really slam the door in their face and not take them back. And that doesn't mean that you eventually can't get this worked out. It's just right now, Spirit's saying they need to feel the loss of you. Okay? They need to feel the loss of you. If you do that, what's to come? What's to come for pile 1? We have magic moment, falsity, and look at that, be mine, yes. This is why you friend zone they ass. Friend zone them, because when you do that, it's like a shock to their system. It's the tower for them, okay? And it's going to make them get real. It's going to snap you guys out of this falsity, this pretense that this person always puts up. And they're going to start chasing you. Be mine, all right? And I know when you really want somebody, it is so hard to just be done with them and their crap, right? It is so, so hard. But Spirit is saying, listen, that's the key to this person's heart, is you've got to let them land on their ass. You cannot be that safe space for them anymore. You can't pick them up, when all this falls apart. They've got to learn this karmic lesson. They need to go into the friend zone for a while, to teach them a lesson, for them to truly wake up to your worth and your value. That is so, so strong. Okay. And it's like, once you do that, they're going to come around. Like, make them prove their love to you. Make them prove their worthiness to you. Make them prove that they've changed. Because I just feel like it's been too easy, because you do love them so much. Yeah, they've got to work for you. It's no longer free. They've got to work for it. They've had enough chances. But, in their heart, you are there for sure. But it's like you're there, but the door is open for whoever else wants to come in. And you deserve more than that. And them falling hard on their ass, being totally screwed over by this succubus, and you and your loving arms not being there to pick them back up, ooh, is going to teach them a thing or two. Oh my gosh, this person that they're with, this succubus, I know you don't like this person, you hate them, but they're going to serve up the karma to your person. Oh my goodness. And it's going to teach them. This person is going to make them the better partner that they need to be with you. 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords. Yep, you got to flip the script. And this is so perfect. These jumped right out. Queen of Pentacles in this deck is, I'm cold, I'm aloof, I don't got time for you. You've got to be really important to get my head to turn. My energy's closed up. Oh, you want to please me? You want to dote on me? Fine. But you can't have. You can't have. And what that does, in turn, is instead of you chasing, now they are chasing you, and all they can do is think about you and your energy and your body and the way you smell and your touch and being in your presence, okay? But you've got to cut them off and not take them back when this succubus sucks their whole life away. And you know, if this is where they've been with this succubus, they've been real back and forth off and on with this succubus, and they met you along the journey, and it's like when they're off with the succubus, they're on with you, and then when the succubus wants them back, then they drop you and go back to the succubus. Oh, it's time for you to really put your foot down, cut them off, make them fear that they have lost you, make them work for it, because if somebody truly, truly loves you, they're going to do whatever it takes, whatever it takes. Think of what you've done for this person, how much you've pleaded, how much you've tolerated, how much you've put yourself out there for them because you love them. It's time for the roles to reverse. It's time for you to pull your energy back, let them fall, let the succubus screw them over, and make them figure out how they pick themselves up and put themselves back together. And don't even worry about whoever arms they're in, because there are no arms like yours. There is no place like home. Okay, you are home, but they need to be kicked out onto the streets, because they are of the streets, and they need to learn what it's like when you're stuck there and you have no safe haven to go back to. All right, they do love you, they do, but man, they need to learn a very, very, very hard lesson. Ask your angels, romance, opportunity. Okay, so here is your spirit guides answering. You've been asking about this person, this romantic partnership, and to get what you want, this is what you've got to do. You've got to put your foot down and you've got to cut them off, because yes, they are haunted by you. Yes, they always regret and feel bad when they hurt you, but because there is no real consequence or ramification of that, they're never going to change. Let the succubus break them down and shatter them, and don't be there. Don't be there, because when they put themselves back together, they're going to evolve. They're going to be somebody different, and they're going to come back to you in the right way, and that's what you want, because that is the only way that you will get the love and respect from them that you deserve. It's like you've got to break the cycle here, or they'll just always come back to you, because you're home base. You are. You absolutely are. All right. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose the letter O. Let's see, what is the story? What is the confessions of love from your person? Let's see. Show me, Spirit, for everybody who chose the letter O. What is the story? Okay, so reigniting connection, challenges, regret, outside influence, supportive, and we'll go one more, possessive. Okay. So the person trying to come in here is definitely somebody that you have had a disconnection with, okay? And with reigniting connection being the first card out, and we'll just put possessive over here since you can't see it. With reigniting connection being the first card out, this could be that this person has just surfaced back in your life, or they're just about to resurface back into your life, okay? And what happened is there was a lot of challenges that were created in this connection from outside influences. Okay, you were very supportive of this person, and you may have been possessive, or they may have been possessive of you. Okay, there's some jealousy, some possessiveness going on, but I feel that comes into play because there was challenges created from outside influences. This person let something get in between you and this connection, whether it was their friends, their family, their job, their social life, another romantic person. Okay, it's going to be different for all of you, but they let some outside influence corrupt this connection, and they have a lot of regret about it. Okay, because you were true blue. You were really there for them. And now it's like they feel their hands are tied in a way. So let's look at their true heart. What is their true heart for you at this time? Divine timing, feelings ignited, karmic lessons. Oh ho ho, they know they done screwed up, and screwed up big by screwing it up with you. Wow, because that's in their heart. Okay, they know they did wrong. They know they made the wrong choice, and feelings ignited. I feel at the time this all went down and played out, they thought in their mind, it's for the best. It's for the best that, you know, they separate from you. It ends, whatever, okay? But now some time has passed, and through that process, something has turned on inside of them about you. And now they're feeling the loss of you. They're realizing that this outside influence that they allowed to create challenge was a huge mistake. They are filled with so much regret about that. Okay, they truly, truly are. And they can't stop replaying it in their mind. And if they've just come back to you, it's because they really feel it. Like they can't get you off their heart and their mind at this point. And they're coming in strong. Like, I'm going to own you. I want to control you. I don't want you to get away from me. Okay, it's just like boom, night and day switch inside of them. And so you are feeling a little apprehensive. And if they haven't come in, they're about to come back in. Okay, you feel apprehensive of them because of what they allowed to separate you in the past. But they have learned. Ooh, they have learned. So let's pull some clarifiers. Okay, Temperance, King of Swords, could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody with strong air personality, strong air in their chart. Page of Swords. Oh yeah, this is the interference card in this particular deck of the tarot right here, and that's on regret. They regret so bad. The Star, they were seduced by something outside this connection. The World, supportive. Yeah, you gave them everything, okay? So here it is. They want to balance this connection out. They want to talk to you. They want to heal with you. There's something about you that you gave to them that they can't find anywhere else. And I think, like, the whole time, like, they had these feelings for you, but it was easy to push them down or push them away. And they thought, oh, you know, this won't hurt long. I'll get over this quickly, you know, but that's not the case. Okay, it's really playing out over and over in their mind, the challenges that were created between the two of you because of their choices. Okay, this is them right there. And see, here is this king with this female, and then there's this other person kind of watching in the distance. And I feel whoever this is the outside influence, whether, again, this is somebody's family member, a friend, another romantic interest, life circumstances. It's going to be different for all of you. You know why your relationship separated. You know what these outside influences are. Okay, it's just being reiterated, and it was on the behalf of your person. And now, because they let all of that interference come in between the two of you, they have deep, deep regret about it. They really miss you. They were seduced. They were given falsity. Okay, and now they realized like they had everything with you. You were the world. You held them up. You loved them. You put them on a pedestal. You saw them down to their heart, to their soul. Okay? Let's pull some more clarifiers on their true heart for you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to turn on my space heater. I am so cold. I'm down in my basement. And I know it makes a bit of noise. I hope it's not too distracting, but oh my gosh, I'm freezing. It's like 10 degrees here, I think, today. Oh yeah, the Empress just fell out. You're the one. There is nothing better than you. That is for sure. So this Empress that jumped out, yeah, you're the one. They're going to be very possessive of you when they come back in. Okay, so we have the Hierophant on Divine Timing. We have Five of Swords on Feelings Ignited. And we have Two of Swords on Karmic Lessons. So they feel a true soul connection with you with this Hierophant energy, okay? And their feelings ignited with this Five of Swords. It's, you see what's depicted on the card. I feel that's kind of layered. Like, yes, in one sense, they want to rip your clothes off and jump your bones. But also, it's like they want to be in your energy. They want to be in your space. They want to hold you. They want to smell you. They want to just feel you because it's been cold outside. It is cold outside. Oh my gosh, it is cold outside for them. And they realized they were seduced or misled away from you. And now they're filled with a lot of regret for that. Let's pull some more cards. Let's look at the near future outcome for this connection. You deserve better. Solo journeys end. Mutual attraction. You know, there's this song by Hinder, and it's I think it's like, it's called Much Better Than Me, or You Can Do Much Better Than Me. That just popped in my head with this card because you deserve better. One, you do deserve better than what this person has put you through. But two, they realize that you deserve better. You can do much better than me. Look up that song by Hinder, like, you deserve better, better than me. It's something along those lines. And they know, like, what they've done, what they've put you through. Like, who are they to even try to come back into your world, right? But they want to put you on lock. They really do. They feel for you the way that you have always felt for them. They just let something come in between this connection, and now they're filled with a lot of regret. And it's good for you that they know you deserve better, because I feel like that's the feelings ignited. Like, they're realizing, I gotta step it up. You know, they're seeing you truly now for who and what you are and what you deserve. And it's like, all before this moment, they've been asleep and they have not recognized your worth, your value, what you brought to the table, and they let these outside influences really come in between. And for some of you, this could be a relationship that goes way back, way back. Maybe like high school, right out of high school. Okay, and this person just like left you, broke your heart, and now all these years later, they're coming back in and they're gonna confess this to you. Like, I thought I could do better back then. I was influenced by this, that, and the other, but now I've had this, awakening about you, and I realized like you could have always done better than me. It was actually the other way around, and I'm sorry. It's like they were always interested in you, but something has ignited them recently to where they're now seeing you all the way. They're feeling you like they've never felt you before, okay? And letting you go was a huge mistake. They know that. They are filled with so much regret because of that. Okay, so what's their next move? All right, these two just jumped out. 5 of Wands with the Ace of Swords. So they're kind of watching you right now, watching you from afar, trying to see what's going on, but they are going to come in with communication, with some honesty, with some truth. This person isn't going to try to pretend in any capacity that they weren't wrong. They know they were. They know they're the ones that screwed up and that you deserve better than them, but their feelings are just so ablaze at this point, and they can't stop thinking about you, and they're filled with so much regret. Like, you're the one that got away in their mind at this time. And possessive with Empress, like, they want to lock you down, meaning they want to make you theirs forever after. What will it take? What do I need to do? And I feel the disconnect between you and this person is a long time, like 5 years or more you've been apart from this person. And then boom, they're just showing up out of nowhere with these confessions of all these feelings. And you may have kind of moved on by this point. You might find yourself very, very shocked, like, whoa, where did you come from? Like, what are you talking about? Like, how could you have been carrying all this around for me for all this time? Like, are you kidding me? It was hell for getting you and getting over you. Like, it was torture. And yes, you're damn right, I deserve better. Like, I feel that's your stance when they first try to come in, is I deserve better than you and what you put me through. But they are going to be very, very determined to get you back. Okay? Because they see you now and they can't unsee you. And before, it's not that they didn't, but it's like now it's mind, heart, and soul. Whereas in the past, I feel like it was like soul recognition, but now their heart is right there with their soul, and because of that, their mind is filled with you. And a very strong air sign for this reading. Lust, mixed emotions, not over you. Yeah, they're a little afraid of you, your reaction, and how you'll receive them and what they have to say to you. But man, they are not over you, and it's hitting them hard, kind of out of nowhere now. And that's usually because there's another chapter of this love story that's meant to begin at this time. Meditation brings answers, peaceful resolutions. It's up to you. Yeah, they're going to come back. And it's up to you whether you want to take them back. Truly, truly. Whether you want to jump on the timeline where, you and them are together, or you want to jump on a timeline where you get with somebody else romantically. It is written in your soul contracts to have another chapter if you so choose. Okay? But they won't be able to sleep and rest until they reach out to you and at least attempt, and they're going to make a very strong attempt. Even if you reject them at first, they're still going to try to come back in. Okay, let me be your friend. Okay, well, let me take you out. Like, let me make this up to you. That type of energy. But in the end, it's up to you whether you want them back. All right. But man, you are all up in their heart, mind, and soul now, and they cannot not think of you and not feel you. It's driving them crazy. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Oh, look at that. You got Jinx coming in to bless your reading just as I'm ending it. Take care, everybody. Hello to everybody who chose the letter V. Let's get right in and see the story behind this person who has confessions in the heart for you. What is the story for the letter V? Everybody who chose V. Right, so we have romantic gesture, blinded, mixed emotions, growing closer, and love yourself. Okay, so this is somebody who, it's like they run kind of hot and cold. Okay, they come in. We'll just pull this out. Next card is it's complicated. And that's totally in alignment with this. Okay, so it's like they come in, they're very romantic, they're very attentive to you. All right, and it's almost like you become blinded by their attention, their affection, because they lay it on so thick. All right. And you're growing closer, but then it's like something happens inside of them and they pull back, or it feels like their energy isn't the same vibration. And at this point, it's like you're coming to the conclusion that you need to love yourself and let this person go because you're tired of this merry-go-round. And with it, that it's complicated. What Spirit wants you to know is there's so much more complexity to this person. It's not that, because typically when somebody is like stringing you along, you know, giving just enough to keep you interested, you tend to think they're just playing games, right? Eventually you're like, you know what? I'm not stupid. I see what's going on. It's time for me to let you go and love myself because you're not loving me. You are hurting me. You're making me feel bad about myself. And I need consistency. But there's a lot of complexity to this person. Their emotions get the better of them. Okay. And I feel when it comes to you, you invoke something inside of them that nobody else does. And it freaks them out because in the past, there's somebody who they really loved who hurt them. Okay. What they feel about you is very similar to that depth of emotion they felt for that person in the past that really hurt them. Okay. And it freaks them out and they don't want to get blinded and consumed in their emotion for you. As you guys grow closer together, it really kind of freaks them out. Okay. And that's why they go back and forth. There's a lot of complexity to this person. It's not a cut and dry situation where it's like, oh no, they're just playing games. They're not. They are, but that's not their intention. Okay, let's look at their true heart for you. What is in their heart? Solo journeys end. Compromise. Our love story. Oh my gosh. What's in their heart for you? They want you. They want to grow old and gray with you. They want to be with you. But with this compromise, it's like And it's not fair, but it's almost as though they wish that you just got it, that you just understood them without them having to articulate it. Okay? Me being here, isn't that enough? Well, what about when you pull away from me? Well, don't worry about that. I'm here right now. Isn't that what matters? It's like I always come back. I always feel you, all these things. And you're just like, no, but our love story, this is somebody that no matter how far they may wander from you, they can't let go. They can't forget you, and vice versa. But you are at this point where you're like, I don't care. I'm tired of the complicated. I want something grounded and stable. And I almost feel as though you are willing to settle for less than real love with somebody else just so you can have some consistency and some stability and love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because for you, it's like this connection is also overwhelming, but in a different way. You're tired of your emotions being played with. This either needs to be or it needs to be gone. It's like, I would rather cry because you're gone and it's over and I'm missing you than cry because you can't make up your mind about me and you're playing with my emotions. Like, you're really over all of that, the complications, you're over it. And, you know, when I say there's a lot of complexity to this person, when I pull this out as their true heart, solo journeys in, our love story, please understand me. This may seem completely foreign to you, like, what? This exists inside their heart for me? They sure the hell don't display that in their interaction with me, at least not consistently. Okay? And it's because when they went in real deep in the past with somebody, they got very, very burned. And you invoke a very similar emotion of love, depth of love, and it scares the hell out of them. But no matter how far they try to pull away, it's like they come back. Okay? And it's like they expect you to be a mind reader, but you're not, right? It's like you can only intuit so much empathically. You know, there's a reason why we communicate, and you could pick up on energies and vibrations all day, but they're so mixed, like you don't know if this person's coming or going. So you're like, I'm done with the empathic connection. I can't figure you out. One minute you feels like you're there, the next minute it feels like your energy's gone. I can't stand this anymore. And it's like you are finally making the decision where I'm just going to let this go and I'm going to love myself because I'm sick of these damn complications. So let's pull some more cards. Actually, let's see, why is it so complicated? What are the complications? Four of Swords, yeah, they need to heal. Three of Swords, look at that. Broken heart. Judgment, oh my gosh, they are so afraid that this, between the two of you, is going to end up for them as in the past with somebody that they loved. Okay? Because Four of Swords, these cards also have a different meaning attached to them romantically. But Spirit's like, no, read this as standard tarot for these complications. Okay? They need to fully heal. And it doesn't mean that they're still hung up on somebody else, but the emotional wounds that were left inside of them, they're still healing that a little bit with this Three of Swords. And there's a guardian angel that oversees this connection. Okay, and like, just look at the image on this picture. It's like, no matter how far you guys wander, there is this invisible string that will always bring you back. Okay, you have a destiny with this person, but what stands in the way is their emotional wounds from the past. And so I could see this person being with somebody that they would never be able to fall in love with because that feels safe. Somebody they like and have fun with, but would never fall in love with because that is what's safe. With you, it doesn't work that way. Like, you invoke those emotions. It's beyond their control. So that's why they're hot and cold. It really freaks them out. Ten of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, Seven of Cups. All right, with romantic gesture and the Ten of Wands, you kind of feel like when they come around, or why they hang around is because they're just sexually interested in you. Like they want some booty and they want to be out. Like that's what you've reduced this to because of their behavior. That's how you feel about them. But the truth is when they're intimate with you, it's a whole different experience than anything else. It's like mind, heart, body, and soul all combined in that experience with you. And even though it's very overwhelming and scary, the emotions attached, it's like that feeling that you give them during the intimacy, they can't stay away from that. Okay, they desire that, and they get very intoxicated by you. You get very intoxicated by them, and you both feel kind of blinded and helpless, and you're willing to fall, just endlessly fall into this connection for wherever it leads. But they get really scared, okay? They do. And their wish is to be good, is to be stable, is to be that person for you. They don't want to be in this space, okay? They really do not. I mean, Six of Wands with growing closer. Like, when they're away from you, all they can think about is touching you and being with you. Even if they're with somebody else, it's like you are always on their heart, on their mind, you know? And here it is, you, where you're like, you know what, I'm tired of this. You either love me or you don't. You either want me or you don't. It's not that complicated. I'm not a freaking option. I'm the option, or I'm nothing. You know, that's just how you feel. It's like you're up against somebody else or other people or this person's ghosts of the past, and you're like, I can't win this battle. I just feel so defeated by it. All right, let's pull some cards for their true heart. Oh yeah, look at this. Ten of Pentacles on solo journeys, and like you are the sun, moon, and stars. Oh, look at this. We've got the Hermit. I'm just watching you. I still hold a flame for you, but I'm just watching you. And the Moon, lots hidden. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles on solo journeys end. Yeah, you are it. Okay, and you know, when you are emotionally sound and balanced, when you meet that person that you think is it, you are ready to receive. But when you're still trying to heal some emotional wounds from the past and you meet somebody that's all that and more, it scares the hell out of you. Okay, it really does. And that's what I get from this person, where you're feeling like, what is it? Like, why am I not enough? Like, why won't you just pick me? Why won't you just be with me? Why isn't this enough for you? It is. It's more than enough. So much so that it scares the hell out of this person. I mean, just look at the image on this Ten of Pentacles. You know, this woman is the cornucopia, the embodiment of all things that this male wants. Solo journeys end. Like, that's what they desire in their heart. That is their true heart for you. But it's like we're at an impasse because they know that you want more. And with this compromise, it's just like, give me some more time. And they disappear and they go into this hermit mode. Okay? And it's because they need to finish healing these wounds. That is what is the complication. That is why they do what they do. because this is so symbolic, the imagery on this card. Here it is, somebody of the past, a relationship of the past that they felt very deeply, very similar emotion as what they feel for you, but they got burned, all right? And they thought that person was their one, and now here they are feeling all of that about you. And will you burn me the way my past relationship did once I let my guard down and bare my heart and soul? This person has so much emotion, so much depth within them with the moon, okay? And I feel the expression of their vulnerabilities, of their weaknesses, is a very scary thing, because the relationship of their past, and I don't feel like they want that person anymore. It's not like I need to heal over that person. Like, they're over that person now, but it was really hard for them to get to that space. And now, and they kind of assumed, you know what, I'm just gonna enjoy myself, I'm just gonna have fun, and this loving yourself could be where they're at. Like, I'm just gonna be focus on me, do me, keep my options open, and just live life. And then here you are, and they can't turn away from these feelings, but it's deeper and it's more than they wanted to ever feel again for another person, because of how burned they were in the past. And that's why this person feels so complex, is because they do have all this emotion for you, but it's like they reject it. And on the other hand, they entertain it. They entertain the idea of ever after with you, but then they reject the idea of ever after with you because they don't want to be hurt again like they were before. And there's something about you to where if they lost you, it would hurt worse than what happened in the past. And I feel that's because you are this space of safety, security, a true, real love for this person. And they didn't expect to have that happen again after, you know, their last relationship. But here you are, and they can't turn away. So what is to come in the near future? What is to come in the near future? Look, it's complicating, challenging connection. And blame. Okay, so what do we have? So we have chemistry, challenging connection, and blame. But what I feel about this is this person, yeah, because look at what's next, messages, yeah. This person is going to come in, and they're going to express kind of in a different way, because the chemistry that they feel, the magnetic pull towards you is so strong. And you know what? They could also be entertaining like another connection as well. If they are, that is just a distraction to get away from the depth of you guys. But what's to come is I feel like they're going to take accountability and responsibility for their behavior, their in and out, their wishy-washy, they're hot, they're cold, because this is like coming full circle for them. Okay, they want to be with you. That's what's in their heart, and their confession is going to be like, I can't feel this with anybody. It's you. And it scares the hell out of me. And I know I'm the one that complicates this. And I know I'm the one that really screws this up. And I'm sorry. It makes me afraid. And even though I've made bad choices, I've strung you along, I've kept you hanging on, waiting, I've given my attention to other people. It's all distraction. Because I didn't want to fall in love again. And here I am. And here you are, and my feelings just are so strong. I didn't want to fall in love again. Yeah, it's like they get with people that they know they'll never have those deep emotions for. And perhaps for whatever reason initially they didn't think they would develop those feelings for you. But, oh, soulmates are soulmates, right? So what are these messages of confession? Oh yeah, I am intoxicated over you. I watch you, I spy on you. Oh, and the Fool, this person is gonna take a leap of faith over their fears. They are. They are. There's just something about you. Let's see. What is it? What is it about everybody who chose V? Why is this person gonna take the risk? What is it? What is so special? Yeah, because their energy is so like guarded, but man, there is something about you where they're like, you know what, I can't let this go. I'm gonna take my chance. I'm gonna overcome. Oh yeah, serious relationship. Mixed signals. Friend zone. Oh my gosh. They are making the decision to get in a serious relationship with you. No longer this back and forth friend zone. You've been a wonderful friend for them. You have put up with their crap. They know if anybody in this world deserves their love, it is you. They fantasize about you. They can't help it. They really can't. They know it. If anybody in this world is worthy of them in their heart, it is you. And you've put up with it. You really have. You have been in the friend zone. Like, even though there's this romance, it's like you're just kind of at arm's distance. But now, it's like you deserve this serious relationship with them. They know that. You've proven yourself to them. And that scares them even more. Yeah, I'm ready to overcome the challenges. Because our connection, there's nothing like the connection they share with you. Separated, they don't want to be separated anymore. Oh my gosh, yeah, so those are going to be their confessions. Okay, there is nobody like you. Nobody. And you've done the work. You've put in the time, the energy and the effort, and they never, ever wanted to fall again. They didn't because of their past, but then here you are. And they just, it's like they cannot escape or deny the connection to you. No need to worry. Listen to your intuition. Communicate clearly. So listen, they are going to confess this love. They are. It's just, they're going to have this moment, this leap of faith, and it's because this connection is too deep. They don't want to be separated from you any longer. They want to take accountability. They know things are screwed up because of them. It is not because of anything you've done. Period. End of story. And they know that in their heart. They know you've done nothing but be good to them, be there for them, be their friend through it all. And some of you, this could have been where you were their friend through the ending of this bad relationship, and you've just been there and supportive, and things happened and they just haven't committed. But now they're having this awakening, and there is nobody else in this world like you. Truly, truly. They thought they were just going to be a playboy, playgirl the rest of their life, keep their options open, because hell no, am I ever getting my heart broke like that again? But there you were, your sweet love, your sweet energy, and they didn't see you for a while. They didn't see the whole picture of everything that you are and everything you bring, but they are now, and it scares the hell out of them. Okay, this is a very complex person, but they're going to confess, and they're going to be willing to take a leap of faith on you. Believe it. You're going to feel it in your soul. You might be skeptical because of everything, but when they confess this, it is the truth from their heart, from their soul. They never wanted to fall in love again, but they're helpless against their emotions towards you. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose the letter E. Let's get right into your love story. See what is going on, what confessions of the heart are coming through. Spirit, show us the story for everybody who chose letter E. Okay, so we have compromise, ignored, challenges, jealousy, awakened intimacy. Okay, so this relationship is very, very complicated. There is a lot going on here, okay? You might not know exactly how this person feels about you because of how challenging and complicated this energy is, all right? Because we have compromise, starting it out. So what that tells me right away is you guys are not on the same page about things, okay? What you think and feel is not what they think and feel. There is a huge breakdown in communication, okay? And you both often end up feeling ignored due to the challenges, and there's jealousy, and I feel this goes both ways, okay? Because with awakened intimacy, I feel you and this person have a very good sexual relationship and connection. And when you are being physically intimate, that's like when all their guard goes down and you feel them, their heart, their soul, they're all in, their whole energy is present with you, and you guys create this space and it's like nothing else. All right. But when we're not in that intimacy, it's like they're guarded, they're closed up, they're shut down. And it really makes you question where you stand in their life. And it's like you're always feeling jealous because they don't articulate very often or at all what you really mean to them. And then, you know, they see you talking to somebody else or you doing this, you doing that, and they get jealous and they pull their energy back when it's like, why do you even care? You're not even really interested in me. That's how you feel. It's like in moments you're interested in me, and then in other moments you're just gone. You're just nowhere to be found, and you're really tired of this. Like, you, I feel, would be very surprised to know the depth of this person's emotions for you. There's just a lot of challenges. So let's look at their true heart. Be mine. Mixed emotions. Magic moment. Okay, so their true heart for you is they want you to be theirs. They really do. But they have mixed emotions about this. Okay, and this could be for a number of reasons. We're going to actually pull some clarifiers specifically on that. But they have mixed emotions about this connection. They want you to be theirs. And man, be mine, mixed emotions, and magic moment, M, and M. M could indicate like name. Okay, that's really jumping out at me for some reason is the letter M here. So your name could start with an M, their name could start with an M. Some special pet name you guys call each other starting with an M. I don't know, but the M's jumped out at me, and that's just a special little message for some of you. But in their heart, it's magic with you, okay? In those intimate moments, they are fully present. It's not fake. It's not phony. There's something about that intimacy that really allows them to fully let their guard down, okay? They want to be with you. They truly do, but they're mixed up about something. So let's see what that is. Why are they mixed up? What are these mixed emotions? Okay, so we have the moon, Six of Wands, Eight of Swords, and Six of Swords. Okay. So they're feeling trapped in their life right now by a circumstance, situation, or another relationship. That's what this mixed emotion is. Okay. Because you see two people, two couples depicted on this card right here. So I feel like you and this person are not exclusive with each other at this time. You could just be talking, casually dating, or you could be outright separated. Okay, I just feel like there's more people involved than just the two of you. And if that's not the case, then maybe pick a different letter. But it's just here in the mixed emotions, it's either they're caught up in another relationship at this time, or there's a relationship from their past that they're not quite over yet. Okay, there's some interference there because they're trapped in that. Even though with the Six of Swords, like they want the reprieve, like being with you, what they share with you when they're with you, it's this Six of Swords energy. It breaks them out of this restriction of the past or a current circumstance in their life for whatever that means for them personally, okay? It's such an escape from that. But there's mixed emotions because there's something else in the way of this connection. Okay, and you know what? I'm going to actually pull. I haven't used the Rider deck for any other reading, but I'm going to ask you guys, what is in the way of this connection, this moon energy? Is it current person? Is it a past person? Is it other circumstances? What is in the way? Maybe you could also be in a relationship with somebody else. All right. Okay, so the first cards that had jumped out. Okay, so they definitely want to reconcile with you. They want to be with you. Okay, they watch you from afar. They keep their eye on you. They have stronger tabs on you than you probably realize. Like I said here, you think this person doesn't care about you as deeply as they do. They do, though. Okay, and they're actually kind of starting to see this as, oh my gosh, this might be a missed opportunity. Okay, it is their desire to be with you and they keep an eye on you. Okay, but what are these circumstances? Here's the moon again. Three of Swords. Here's the Six of Swords again. The Fool. Ten of Pentacles. And the Two of Swords. Okay, you know, if you were torn between V and E, the letter E and V, these readings, these last two, are very, very similar to each other, okay? What's holding this person up, what these mixed emotions are about, is about their past, okay? It's either about their past and they're really afraid of being hurt again because, you know, Three of Swords is broken heart energy. And they're really afraid of having their heart hurt and broken in this connection. Or if they're caught up somewhere else, it's they're afraid to really hurt that person and really let that person down, okay? But man, they want to be with you, whether it's about past circumstances that they're still struggling to work through, or if they're currently caught up in something, they really want to be with you. They're scared of getting their heart broke, or they're scared of hurting somebody. Like, they don't want to hurt somebody. If they're with somebody else, they're at this place where they're realizing that that is a safe relationship. They're entertaining that connection because they know that they'll never fall in deep with that person. And so it feels safe and comfortable. And I feel that person probably adores them, all right? It feels like a comfortable relationship if they are involved with anybody else at this time. And with you, it's like all those emotions are there and it scares them, okay? And so this person, this safe relationship, they don't want to break this person's heart. Like, they don't want to hurt this person. But at the same time, it's like they know I will never love you, and that's why I'm with you. And then here you are, who they really want, but they're afraid because you have the power to break their heart, whereas the person they're currently with does not. Okay? But they're going to come to you. They are. There's no force that can stop love and soul contracts that are meant to come together in union. There's no force that can stop that. Okay? And if they're not caught up in a current situation, it's about their past, okay? It's about really being hurt in the past, and they don't want that again, but they're going to take a risk, a leap of faith, because they know, like, there is so much potential between the two of you of what could be, what you guys could build with each other. And they've tried to, blind themselves, lie to themselves, because this person really never wanted to be in love again. They did not. Okay? Even if they're caught up somewhere right now in a relationship, they got their heart scorched in the past. And from there, they're like, you know what? Screw love. I don't want love ever again. I'm going to play it safe. And just because they were playing it safe doesn't mean they want to be lonely. Okay? I feel they just kind of kept their options open. They're playing the field. If they're involved with somebody else, it's because this person just worships them and adores the crap out of them. It's like they're with that person because that person likes them, not so much because they're all about that person. They just really enjoy the attention that that person gives to them because it feels safe. They know they're never going to fall. Never, never are they going to fall for that person. But when it comes to you, you get them all in their head, all in their feelings. And it's too much. It overwhelms them because when they were that way in the past with somebody, they got their heart broke and they're so afraid. So it's like they come in close and then they ignore you. And it's almost like you feel they want you to be jealous. They want you to be insecure because that somehow validates for them their place in your life, and you're tired of it and you're over it. And they're seeing, like, they wish for you. They do. It's crazy. It's like their heart and their only desire is you, but they constantly talk themselves out of it and they stay where it's safe, but not for long. Like, they can't, it's like they're going to crumble. Let's look at what's to come in the near future between the two of you. But, interesting as well is they know that if they let you get away, they will never get over you. Never. Romantic gesture. Regret. Blinded. Oh, so what's about to unfold is they're going to come in with a gesture of love here. Okay? They're going to tell you that they really regret what happened. They were blinded. They shouldn't have been playing with your heart, sending you mixed signals. Let's pull some more on that. They are sorry. They didn't anticipate, because we have awakened intimacy, they didn't anticipate this bond, this connection would just form between the two of you. And it's almost like it just, boom, one day was there inside of them. Like they always like you, whatever, but just one day, it's like something just turned on inside of them. And I feel that's when they really started pulling away from you. And when they're intimate with you, they're so close to you and they're all in their emotions for you. It's real, but man, it scares them. Unrequited attraction. Yeah, see, they always just kind of leave you wondering and guessing. Look at, and I'm sorry that I do that to you. Oh, because look at, we got a connection that I just can't escape from. So, romantic gesture with unrequited attraction, regret, and apology. This person is like, I'm sorry that I've misled you to think that you aren't valuable, that you aren't as important to me as you are. Like the connection we have, it's very real. No, it's not fake when we're together, you know, when we're being intimate physically through conversation, whatever it is. It's not fake, it's real. But I make you think that I don't want you back. And it's because I don't want to want you back. They never wanted to fall in love again. They never wanted to have this deep of a connection again in their life, ever. And then here you are stirring it all up for them. And it's caused a lot of chaos in their world, okay? And that's why they're just been very wishy-washy, back and forth, making you jealous, pulling you in, pushing you away. They're so scared, but what's soon to come is they're going to make the effort towards you, because with this type of connection, they can't deny it. They can't turn away from it, okay? They can't escape it. King of Cups, Temperance, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and Page of Swords. Okay, so this person has a lot of hidden emotion for you. They dream about you. They cannot escape what they feel. They could try, and they can for a while, but you know, emotions are a part of anybody, and you can only deny them for so long. And it's coming through as the King of Cups, this person is going to become very overwhelmed with how they feel about you. And it's almost as though their own soul is telling them, you need to compromise here. You need to let your guard down, or you're going to be miserable. Okay? Because when you are ignoring this person, when you're not readily available, it does hurt them. Okay? But when they ignore you and it causes you this heartache, it's because they don't feel in balance. They don't feel in control of themselves. They're veering way off the path of what they wanted, which was to never fall again. And here they are. Okay, so when they start getting too close, it freaks them out and they need balance. And that's why they pull away and start ignoring you. Okay, but then it's just like the challenges ease up, their emotions settle a bit, and then here they come back in, because there's no place like home, and you are home. Okay, and then here it is. Their feelings are just, they don't want you to be with somebody else. Okay, if they see any evidence that there's somebody else around you in your life, it really makes them jealous. Okay, and it almost may be a feeling of competition that's going to make them take that leap, that big leap of faith to make you theirs, because it's going to drive them insane thinking about somebody else touching you and kissing you and being in that space. Okay, because this card is about penetration, it's about intimacy, and so they are very jealous at the thought of you being with anybody, even if they're out screwing around, you know, trying to be a playboy playgirl. Like, they don't want anybody to touch you. And I feel like their realization of this is also freaking them out, because it's letting them know just how deeply they are feeling for you, because awakened intimacy. Okay, you got the Page of Swords twice. So if this is like, I'm going to keep an eye on you, I'm going to spy on you, and let's communicate. All right. And so awakened intimacy, they're seeing a future with you. They're seeing the potential with you, and they realize they need to get rid of all outside interference, including their own insecure thoughts and emotions, because this here, this Ten of Pentacles, this love story with you is something that they never intended to play out in their life again with anybody because of what's happened to them in the past. But, you know, they can't help but feel what they feel for you. And I just feel like you guys have a destiny, okay, that must be fulfilled, and they've got to get over it. If they could tell you anything in this moment, what would it be? Okay, falsity. They want to drop the pretense. They want to take their mask off. They want to be with you all the time, how they are with you in those intimate moments. Like, they want to be that at all times. And they also wonder, like, what do you hide from them? What do you keep from them? They know that you deserve better than what they offer. They know they need to step it up. They almost might feel intimidated a little bit. Yeah, look at confessions. They're going to confess their heart to you. They want a new romance with you. They want a new beginning, a new start with you. And it's time for them to heal their wounds. They know that. Okay? They're going to say, you deserve better than me. I know you do. But I want to do better by you. I want to heal my wounds. I want to be a better person for you. You inspire me. You make me reach for more. You make me think about things. You make me question myself and check myself. You make me feel alive. I didn't want to feel that again. Not this kind of alive. I want to be in control. And now you are controlling me. Wow. Oh my gosh. This confession, let me pull some cards. I feel like they're going to like just have this total breakdown. The mask is going to come off, and they're going to tell you you are way too good for them. They're nothing, they're this, they're that, you know, and you're going to be floored. Floored, because it's like they play it cool. Like they could take you or leave you. But some of those moments, like you feel that connection coming from them. Yeah. They hide how magnificent you are. Well, how magnificent they perceive you, how much you inspire them. Gosh, they know you deserve better. And it's like they've just been waiting for you to realize that. And then the other shoe will drop and you'll drop them on their ass. And I don't think that's the case, but that's how they see it. Yeah, when you realize you deserve better, Queen of Swords, you'll just cut them off, cut them out. But that's not the truth, right? You love them. Devil. Let me take the mask off so I could tell you my fears. Oh my gosh, the High Priestess. They do not think they're good enough for you. Confessions. Ace of Pentacles. New romance. Ace of Swords. Heal your wounds. Seven of Cups. Oh my gosh. Their confessions, like, they're going to bring you the truth. And they want to get with you. They do. Whoa, let me grab those. Those just fell. And I'm looking specifically here. Oh my gosh. You are never going to believe this. Like, it's going to shock the hell out of you. You got the Tower. Okay, their confession of love is like, what? You've done nothing but reject me. Are you kidding me? You really feel like you are so surprised, okay? Because again, you feel all of this for them, and you've had these moments where it's like there's nobody else in the world but the two of you, but then they just disappear. They ignore you like it never happened. and they've made you feel as though the attraction is not requited, that it's one-sided, it's just on you, and maybe they're just having fun with you and it's very casual with you. But then there's these moments where they're deep and they open up and they share and you guys connect. So you've been very confused. And when they say this to you, it rocks your boat. Like, you don't believe them. You do not believe them because they have just rejected you and been so back and forth. Show me this new romance. What are they offering? What's this truth in the new romance? Six of Wands, the Sun, Five of Swords. Oh my gosh. This is them seeing that you are it. Okay? And if they don't get it together, losing you is going to be the biggest defeat of their life, because in their past, I feel like somebody really hurt them. Okay? And they had no say, no choice in the matter. Like, somebody screwed them over. And in this situation, if they walk away from you or they screw you over, they hurt themselves. And they are realizing that. You are the sun. You are the blessing. You make them feel so good. You make them feel safe. You chase the storms away. You calm the demons inside of this person, and they think very, very highly of you. Gosh, you would never know the depth of this person's emotions for you. They hide it so well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you just, like I said, the Tower, you're almost like, no, I don't believe this. I don't believe you. You're playing with me. They're not. It's always been there, but they did not want that. Crazy. They never wanted to be in love again. They never wanted to be emotionally close with somebody again. Not romantically. They were ready to just keep their options open, sample the buffet, take life day by day, see what comes, enjoy. I don't want to be locked down. None of that. No interest in that. It's like, I just want to party. I just want to have fun. Okay? But that was been a mask all along when it comes to you. And I have to say, I feel like you hide your emotions as well. You might be a little more out there with it, but the depth of what you feel, you really hold back as well, because you're afraid of, if you put it all out there, would you just be rejected because you really question their feelings for you? So you've hit a lot as well. And you both are quite obsessive about each other. Okay, you are. You both have this mask on, really hiding these feelings. In fact, I almost want to say what I'm saying about them is also the truth of you and how you behave towards them. Like, in moments you let them know that they're special, but in other moments you pull your energy back, and it could be because you've been very hurt in the past. But it's like, no matter what, this love is going to happen. This love's going to happen because there's nobody like you for them, and there's nobody like them for you. It's going to happen. It's like, we just got to heal and get very real with ourselves, but they're going to come in and they're just going to put it all out there. Like, you're going to know. They're not going to hold back. Like, they want to make this real. Like, they're ready to take that leap of faith with the Fool. So let's pull a couple more tarot and then we'll wrap this up. Okay, what jumped out? Finally, some stability coming to this connection and this partnership. Oh my gosh, you got the Sun twice. And it's solid, and it's been a long time coming. Nice. And celebration, happiness, reunion, togetherness. Oh, I love it. And look at the intensity is going to dissipate for both of you. Where we're being guarded, we're holding back, we don't want to be used and abused, okay? This is going to dissipate. But yeah, look at this. In this connection between you and this person, it's been a long time coming. And all is going to be revealed. All is going to be revealed. Nothing is going to be hidden and held back on either side. Okay, this romantic gesture with apology, once this confession starts rolling out, and we straight up got the confessions card. Okay, you guys are the only ones that got it. The confession is, I regret how much I've screwed up this connection. And I want you. I want to make you mine. I want to go all in, because if I'm not with you, I'm going to be hurting over you for the rest of my life. I will not forget you. So I surrender. I surrender to this connection. I surrender to our love. Let's see where this goes. Wow, beautiful. All right, let's pull some final cards. Not the right time. Trust. Success. Yes, this is perfect. So initially, when you guys first came together, you know, like I said, this has been a long time in the making. It wasn't the right time for you guys. In fact, throughout the history you've shared with this person, that's what's been creating the foundation to have something stable. That Spirit says trust the process, because this will turn into success. It's like you both just need to surrender to the love that you feel in your hearts for each other, and they're going to come in with a whole big confession. They're going to lay it all out there. You got the sun twice with confessions, okay? They're not going to hold anything back. It's do or die. It's, you know, I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to put it all out there. Even if I get rejected, this person, they can't help it. They're surrendering, because they know they'll never be able to forget you. Therefore, if they don't put it out there, this will haunt them for the rest of their days. And if somebody else gets with you, oh, the jealousy will drive them insane. All right, so you guys, the letter E, you're getting a whole big confession. Where you thought they weren't feeling you, you're like, holy moly, I had no idea the river ran that deep inside of you for me. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.